Good morning, boys and girls. It is Miss House, and I am back with some reading lessons for this week. So, moving forward, every week we're going to focus and talk about something a little bit differently. So, last week, for example, we talked about retelling. So, we did the Yellow Brick Road retell, where we talked about some different story elements. So, we talked about, characters, setting, beginning, middle, and end, problem and solution, things like that. This week, what we're going to focus on is theme, okay? So when you hear people talking about the theme, it is always the message of a story, okay? So it's kind of like the message of the story is what the author wants you to learn, or what the author wants you to think about, or what the author wants you to focus on. So all of the books that Miss House is going to read to you guys this week will have a different theme, okay? The theme is also kind of like a moral of the story or a message. It's something that they want you to learn and to think about and to kind of take away from the book. And a lot of times you'll see that these themes are big things, right? So for example, I'm already going to tell you what the theme of our story is for today, and I want to show you guys that these are actually two characters that you guys know very well. We have Elephant and Piggy here. So for some of the books that we'll be reading this week, most of them actually, we are going to see Elephant and Piggy, and they're actually going to be helping teach us about theme, okay? So the theme that we're going to focus on today is sharing. Okay, so this says, some stories teach us about sharing with others. Okay, so we're going to be doing a read aloud from Elephant and Piggy, and we're going to talk about how is the theme sharing, okay? How does it talk to us about sharing with others? How do the characters learn about sharing? What do the characters share? So this is the story we're going to be looking at today, and this is the theme we will be focusing on, okay? So, boys and girls, I'm going to give you guys a clue. Sometimes I like to show my friends the activity that they will be doing after the reading takes place, so they can kind of pick up clues in the book, or they can really focus on the pictures so they know what they want to draw their picture about. So this is the activity page that we're going to have the kids do today. So up top it says sharing. There's a spot for your name. And you could do this on any paper really, but I think this is just cute because you have the two characters right here. And it says, in the story, what lesson did Gerald learn about sharing? Draw a picture, okay? So the title of the story was on there, and the book that we will be reading today is called Should I Share My Ice Cream? And I know that my friends in my homeroom have heard this book. A few weeks ago, I read it to them outdoors when I was outside because we did 2 books for Fun Friday a few weeks ago. But I thought it would be fun to do this book again, especially focusing on the theme of sharing, okay? So remember, it's a lesson or really what the story is all about, the message of the story, okay? So I want you guys to think about the lesson that Gerald learns in this book about sharing. I bet you guys can already make a guess about who he might be sharing with or what he could be sharing. So, Should I Share My Ice Cream by Mo Willems. Should I share my ice cream? He's thinking. Do you guys see how it's a speech bubble? Ice cream, get your cold ice cream for a hot day. Oh boy, ice cream. 1 ice cream, please. Here you go. Oh boy, I love ice cream. Wait, Piggy loves ice cream too. Piggy is my best friend. Should I share my ice cream with her? Should I share my awesome, yummy, sweet, super great, tasty, nice, cool ice cream? Do you guys see that this looks like an ice cream cone or an ice cream dish? So, Hmm. Hmm. So, He's debating, he's thinking. Should I share my ice cream with her? 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 Should I share my ice cream with her Maybe Piggy does not like this flavor. Sharing a flavor Piggy does not like would be wrong. I will eat the ice cream. Wait. Piggy will like this flavor. It is very yummy. I will share my ice cream. It will not be easy. You guys see how he's sweating? Hey, Piggy is not here. She does not know I have ice cream. Look at his evil face. He's thinking he might be able to get away with it. I will eat the ice cream. Where is Piggy? I love Gerald's faces in this book. They're so different than any of the faces that we've seen him make. What if she is sad somewhere? I must find her. When I do, I will say, would you like some of my ice cream? Then she will say, thank you. That would cheer me up. Then I will give her my ice cream to share. Yum. Then my best friend will be happy. I will do it. I will share my ice cream? Question mark. He's wondering, where did it go? What happened? No! Everybody make that face and say no at home. Ready, set, go. No! Now Piggy cannot have any of my ice cream. Now I cannot have any of my ice cream. Piggy can't have it. Gerald can't have it. I blew it. Who do you see? What do they have? You look sad. Would you like some of my ice cream? Thank you. That would cheer me up. Yum. You guys see how they're sharing? That was not my plan. Oh well, this works too. I love the ice cream at the end. Do you guys see Pigeon right there on that cone? So silly. So that is Should I Share My Ice Cream? So in that book, I'm going to move it over here. In that book, we talked about how the theme was sharing. Sometimes the theme even pops up in the title of books too, which is pretty cool. But in the story, Should I Share My Ice Cream? What lesson do you think Gerald learned about sharing? Okay. So I want you guys to talk to your adult about this. What lesson do you think Gerald learned about sharing? So I know for me, what made this kind of make sense to me was that I think Gerald was learning along the way that he should share his ice cream. He went back and forth asking, should I share it? Piggy doesn't know. What if Piggy doesn't like this flavor? I should still share it. He kept going back and forth. But in the end, I think that he thought of his friend Piggy. And he thought, what if she's sad somewhere? I would want to give her my ice cream and share it with her to cheer her up. And then he went to go find her. Unfortunately, it took too long and something happened to his ice cream along the way. But at the end of the book, when Piggy came in, Piggy did the exact same thing that Gerald wanted to do. So I want you guys to talk to your families about the lesson that you think Gerald learned about sharing. And I think it has to do more so with how others are willing to share with you, if you are willing to share with them. So that might be a fun conversation to have with your families at home. And then I want you guys to draw a picture of what Gerald learned about sharing. So this might be a picture of Piggy and Gerald sharing ice cream together. This might be whatever else you think in the book Gerald learned about sharing. Okay? Awesome. Have fun with this today. So again, our theme of the day today for reading is sharing. Okay? Tomorrow will be, I'm looking at my plan, tomorrow's going to be a new theme, but it's still going to be Elephant and Piggy, but they're going to teach us about something new. Okay, so today they taught us about sharing, and tomorrow will be something new. I hope you guys have fun with this. I hope that you guys can learn a little bit about sharing and then implement that at home. So show your families what you learned about sharing. Maybe you share with your brothers and sisters. Maybe you share with moms and dads. I don't know if you're all fighting for time on the computer. Maybe you share with them a little bit more. Maybe there's 2 bites of ice cream left in the container and you share with them. I want you guys to learn, use what you've learned in the book and practice at home. Do something, show someone that you know, and you can be a great sharer. Okay? Have fun, and I will see you for our next theme tomorrow. Bye, guys.